What's going on, guys? Welcome back to by far the most craziest 3 to T video. Quite possibly the most crazy video I've ever done on the channel. Today we have a very special, as you can tell by how I'm dressed, very special video and course that we're playing through today. I'm here on the start screen, which you know means that there's something cool coming on the first tee. But for today's video, today is actually release day. Today is Thursday. You're going to be seeing this on Friday, but we are playing the brand new, just released today, Moonwalk Par 3's. This is in Look Up Fictional, course designed by CDrum. So he's been teasing this a little bit. He's posted some stuff in the Discord. He was kind enough to send me this throughout some of the process of him building it, and I don't know why, but he was asking for some of my feedback of any like cool and funny ideas. So I did have a peek at this, but this is my first time playing it. We are loaded up here. I'm doing the course altitude. I'm trying to do this as much justice as I can and have some fun with it. But we're doing holes 1, 9, and 18. We're doing the course altitude, which is set to 15,000 feet. I believe CDrum said that it maxes out at a certain point, but we're going to see what happens here at 15,000 feet. And that's going to be, what, 2% for every 1,000? So like 30% extra on this course. But I'm going to load this up. Awesome job designed on the moon by CDrum. He is by far the fictional par 3 GOAT, in my opinion, the par 3 GOAT, greatest of all time in general. And I think that this is undoubtedly the best, newest par 3 that's been released recently on GSPro. And if not, I think it's up there for the best ever par 3 ever released on GSPro. But without further ado, let's get into it. I figured if I could do this justice, dress up kind of like this is my best space outfit that I can come up with. I got my winter boots on. This is actually a sweatsuit that I've had for a couple years, and I got my snowboard helmet and goggles on. I can't really see. I can't even see what clubs I'm picking up, so we'll see how this goes, but it'll be fun. Let's load this up, and I'm actually doing a live stream. Like I said, today's release day, so I'm doing a live stream right after this. Gonna play through the full 18. I think you'll be seeing this the day after, but I think you guys will get a kick out of how I'm dressed. But CDrum, awesome designer, great dude as well, awesome golfer. If you guys want, he's a licensed Foresight dealer. He does like home simulator builds, whether it's like your garage, your basement, your work office, and he also does commission builds for any kind of crazy courses like this. Par 3 course, your local course, world famous course. If you head over to graybarngolf.com, I'll pin it and post it in the description and the comments everywhere. You can get in contact with CDrum over there. But let's go ahead and load this up. I'm going to stand on the projector for when it gets loaded up, and unfortunately I'm going to have to mute it after a couple seconds, but you guys will get a taste for this crazy course here. So here we go. Holes 1, 9, and 18, 3 to T series. Just showing you guys all the awesome courses here within GSPro. We're loading up, playing 3 holes per course, mainly 1, 9, and 18, like we're doing here, and whatever course is the most popular throughout the week, just based on the likes on the video. I come out and do a full 18-hole live stream. So I'm doing that anyways now, and if this happens to be the most popular course for the week, which I'm assuming it will be, I'll come out and do another 18. But we're loading up here. Man, these goggles, I cannot see. They're tinted. I can't see anything with these goggles right now. I did take a couple swings. All right, I'm going to be quiet. We should be getting here pretty soon. I took a couple swings first, and I was able to at least hit the ball. But obviously, this is more about the course than me swinging. All right, here we go. Maybe. So if you guys could hear that, that was Neil Armstrong. Oh, he actually lowered it, so it's not too bad. Maybe I'll just leave that on. He's actually got the Halo music playing, which is really funny. But I mean, look at this. So as you would imagine, up here on the moon, awesome idea for a course. I was, like I said, he was kind enough to send it to me earlier, and I kind of poked through it. I went through it a bunch of times and took down a bunch of notes of things that maybe could improve or whatnot. I think more so I was just complaining about these domes. CDrum will get a kick out of that. I wasn't a massive fan of the domes, but because up here it's so vast on the moon, he needed to do something to fill space and kind of use them as trees. But I was giving him a hard time on domes. But I mean, crazy job. With these goggles on, I'm not going to be able to point out all the very minute like minor details, which I would like to do if I was seeing a bit better. But you can see stuff flying around. He's been getting really, really good at animation apparently. But spaceships flying around. We got a rover over here. We got UFO glowing T markers. Those domes are like homes, house domes, so to speak, like civilization domes, I guess, on the moon here. And let's hit the flyover and get into this first hole. So I do think I may need a click over here. We'll go there. I'll press A. I can't even see my keyboard, but we'll go here. Now I think about it, I am just going to mute it. You're not going to really hear it anyways, and I don't really need it. So world famous CDrum hole-in-one type of hole here on the first one. So 30%, what's that going to be? We got 123 first hole, par 3, down 8. So we're at 115. I guess I'm going to hit a approach wedge. I'll hit like a 100-yard shot. I'm not sure if he changed the moon like surrounding area. Originally he had it as rough. I'm not sure if he changed it to semi-rough. I guess we'll find out if we don't hit the screen. But let's try to take a swing in this ridiculous outfit with the helmet and goggles on. See if we can at least make contact and hopefully put it on the green. Ideally get out of here with even par through the 3 holes, but like usual, I'm playing the white tees. He put some extra things, some stuff fun for kids on the junior tees. So if you guys want a couple extra like hidden Easter egg type of stuff, check out the junior tees as well. Course altitude, like I said, 9 stimps. I just say course recommended settings, but here we go. Choke down approach wedge. See if we can hit this about 100. 101. Hey, that's not a bad shot. So that went 125. Oh, and that just stayed. Soft greens. So much for the hole-in-one hole CDrum. Maybe I should have done normal. It is worth noting, I played Whoville, and I made a mistake the first time of not doing the course altitude. Obviously, to get the full experience here, American flag, T markers, it's just awesome. Get the full experience, you're going to want to do the course altitude. But if you just want to play it like a regular par 3 course, just play your regular course altitude. All right, I can't see the ball, but we've got 12 feet and it's down. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. It's 12 feet, but it's down a foot 8 inches. So it's down 20. So how do I even, I mean, I guess obviously it's going to come back. I just need to tap this and just get it started. All right, go in the hole. Go in the hole. Nope, par. We missed it. All right. Number 1 in the books. He did an amazing, as you can tell, amazing job with all these holes, all different stuff here. We got a floating spaceship over here. You guys are going to want to click through. We got like a satellite flying by. He did some really funny stuff that added in. So you're going to want to go through and play a full 18 here. But just for this video, we're doing 1, 9, and 18 like I usually do. So even through 1, second hole, 9th hole, par 3. I can't even see it. 111, down 8. Let's hit the flyover. Glowing T markers. We got more domes back there. That one over there. So that's a golf cart with an astronaut in it holding an American flag. I mean, this is just like how creative these guys are, especially CDrum. Like I said, like the par 3, in my opinion, the best par 3 designer on GSPro, especially these fantasy courses. It just blows me away with what some of these guys can do, especially CDrum. But all right, we're gonna hit another choke down approach wedge. So we got 111 down 8, and then the 15,000 feet. I didn't do the math on the last one, what it came out to be, but I'll probably just try to hit this about maybe 80 and see if we can get the distance right. .74. We'll see. Nope. So we changed it to semi-rough. So originally, when I was clicking through, I went through on mouse mode a couple times just to test and kind of give him some ideas and maybe some pointers. Or not pointers, but give him some feedback on what I thought. And originally, he had it as rough, but it was probably too penalizing. If you were somewhere around the green, you couldn't get out of it. So semi-rough is only, what, 1%? It did just look like, though, when I was testing it on mouse mode, it seemed like the ball would die and just like sit down a bit more in the regular rough. So a bit more of a bounce there. But I mean, to be able to do this and pull this off of the moon, you can see the earth in the background, all the stars, just awesome. 16 yards. Let's hit Let's hit a 60 degree. It's going to come out right. So we're going to aim a little bit over here, and let's hit a 60 degree. I was working on some wedges yesterday. It's colder in here in the garage. I wasn't even planning on doing this. Today was going to be an off day, but typical CDrum sandbagged me with the release. I think it even got posted earlier than he thought it would. So not exactly 100%, but luckily it's a par 3. So let's see if the wedge pointers that CDrum was giving me yesterday are going to help out here. Oh, spaceship just flew over. Spin. All right, not terrible. We got a putt. We got a putt for par. Dead straight, 9 stimp, so it's 8 feet up a foot. Go figure. This sweatsuit's getting a little bit warm. I'm going to be completely drenched by the time I play 18 holes after this for a live stream, but had to be done on release day. Had to do it. Figured. I saw this when I was getting changed. I was like, "Yep, we're definitely doing that. How can I amp this up a little bit for the experience?" But hopefully you guys are enjoying this craziness, both the course and how ridiculous I'm dressed. But all right, 9 feet. All right, we got it to go. Flying UFO over here. How cool is this? This is probably one of my favorite holes. If I had the sound on, you could hear the spaceship kind of revving up here. You can see the dust coming up. All the UFOs over there. He put some of the domes to hide some of the cool stuff that he did, but that's actually a Cybertruck getting lifted up by a UFO, believe it or not. I mean, like, even to be able to do that, like, it's one thing if you do like a spaceship flying over, obviously you would expect for like the moon, but like to be able to do like a Cybertruck getting lifted up by a UFO, I mean, how funny is this? All right, even through 2, third and final hole, 18th hole, par 3, 92, down 12, plus the altitude. Really cool with the lights by the green. We'll go a little bit over here, and I'll probably hit this. So what is that? 80. Probably hit this about maybe 65-ish. I'm just going to stick with the choke down approach wedge. Or 49. Go! Go! Get down there. Well, that's one way to do it. I wouldn't recommend playing that line if you guys do this, which I'm assuming you will. This is going to be an extremely, extremely, extremely popular course. I already know. All right. 7 feet, up a foot. It's breaking a little bit. Honestly, I can't even really see the dots. We're going to go maybe a touch more to the right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play a full 18 with this helmet on and the goggles, but we'll go there. We'll see if we can roll this in and stay even through the 3 holes. If you guys are enjoying this nonsense, more so than the way I'm dressed, leave a nice comment down below for CDrum for all the awesome work he does for the community. If you guys aren't familiar, he's the person behind. He's done a bunch of them, but Hillbilly Hills, Jurassic Park, Concrete Jungle, Whoville, on top of a bunch of regular courses as well. He just does a crazy, crazy job and just releases almost all of them for offs to basically just play for free if you have GSPro. So leave him a nice comment. Send him your compliments down below in the comment section, and maybe he'll respond to you. He's a little bit of a troll, so maybe he'll respond to you with something funny. But let's try to roll this in. There we go. How's that? And we got a bird. So from Moonwalk rather, par 3's in look, comma, up. Fictional. Course designed by the one and only awesome dude, CDrum. Amazing, amazing new course. Hopefully, again, I wanted to try to amp this up. Hopefully you guys had some enjoyment out of this. You got a good laugh. not gonna be the craziest thing I've probably ever done on the channel. So, but this is up there on top of my. I played golf one time out in the snow. I think it was with a Yeti onesie. That was probably up there besides this one, but this one may take the cake. But we ended up through the 3 holes, 1 under through the 3. We got par on 1, par on 9, and a birdie on 18. You can see all the stuff down below. I know the left side's getting cut off, but it was stroke play, normal green or normal fairways, which is not really, I guess, fairways on the moon here. Soft greens, 9 stimps. You can see the rest. I believe there's just 3 tee box options: the whites, the juniors, and a par 3 option. Thursday pins, 5-foot gimme circles, course altitude, calm wind. You can see all that. If I can see where my mouse is, we'll click on the stats. 2 pars, 1 birdie, 17 feet of total putting, 12 minutes on the gameplay. Shorter course, but this will be a shorter video, and I think you guys will find this kind of funny. But 4 putts, 2 out of 3 greens regulation. There you have it. Again, major shout out to CDrum. I'm not sure why he had a couple funny little Easter eggs that included me here throughout the course. I don't think I missed him on these 3 holes, but I'll point them out when I do the live stream. But awesome job to be able to come up with this idea and implement it and make it look as good as it does. Just a crazy job. And again, if you guys if you have any crazy fictional ideas like this, get in contact with CDrum over at graybarngolf.com for your home course, world famous course, a fictional course like this. He can build them out for you, and also as well as your home simulator needs. If you're looking to put a simulator in your garage, something like this, or like a barn that he's in, your basement, your work office, whatever the case may be. But wrapping this one up. I was a little discombobulated with everything going on here, so I may have missed some stuff, but I think that was the gist of it. And like I always say, shout out to the members. Really appreciate the additional support. CDrum's kind enough to be a member as well, so extra shout out to him. But really appreciate the memberships, and like I always leave you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, leave a nice comment down below for CDrum. He'll look at those and send your kind words for this awesome course. I'm assuming if you have kids, younger friends and family, or even just you're a big kid like me, you'll probably get a lot of enjoyment out of this course. So let them know what you think of it, all the hard work you put into it. But wrapping this one up, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next course.